I was listening to this podcast featuring Donald Hoffman. He's a cognitive neuroscientist that has been studying consciousness for the past 40 years, and he's trying to work out what it is through mathematics, formulas, and modeling and whatnot. And he's come to the conclusion that he believes that consciousness isn't a part of this world, like the space-time world that our bodies reside in. He believes that consciousness sits above that and it's actually projecting this world. The way that he describes it is that he believes it's almost like you are consciousness that's put on these VR goggles, and then you're experiencing this reality through those goggles. So he's really saying that we aren't seeing reality as it is. It's just an illusion created by your VR goggles. And we're all this same consciousness experiencing it through different VR goggles. So, and you might have some beliefs that you created from this world if you're going to take on this, definition. But it all becomes meaningless because the world that you've created, these beliefs in these bodies that we have, it's created it from an illusion, if that makes sense, because we are just wearing these VR goggles. Your consciousness is actually the one projecting it. So ultimately, if you have awareness of the fact that you're wearing these VR goggles, that's when you can start to really claim, your power. Because you're the one that has been projecting this whole experience. So that means the illusion of separation dissolves. You would stop judging others because you realize that, that person over there is the same source energy of what our consciousness is. We're all the same. So really, if I judge or condemn that person over there, I'm condemning myself. And this speaks back to many of the great teachings of religion and spiritual teachers. The kingdom of God is within. It's this consciousness, power, energy, the I am itself. And, love your neighbor as yourself, because that is literally just you just wearing a different headset and having that different experience. I found this really interesting, and of course this is just, someone's opinion, and someone's done a lot of study to create that opinion. But it comes back to, I've been saying that, to be your authentic self has to come from the point of awareness and knowing who you truly are, and that's your I am. And having that awareness allows you to see you're just this ego with these emotions, and you can harness them to be your authentic self. But ultimately you need to have that awareness, to have that understanding. And then when you live your authentic self, you're going to be fully in the present moment, and fully in tune with, your consciousness, your I am.